Okay. Intro هذا. Let's start the intro with introducing. Yeah, just an introduction, quick. We're gonna go like over 5 things. I don't know, I forgot. That's not important. Let's go to the shoutout section. Yay. The first person, I guess, is Sculpted. All of these will be in the not. Yeah, the links will be in the description below. So next up is I'll let MC Royal MC, then Zelda, of course. Without him, I would have quit, to be honest. I remember that. Aerox. No, yeah. Alec is bored. Over the top MC. And EPK. Yeah. Those are the shoutouts, so we're just gonna skip over that. And me, yeah. Just myself, of course. Yeah, we don't need any of this, just goofy intro. Okay, so we're going on to the Stagger System. We're back at it again. Stagger System is exact same, nothing new except the fact that like the shut up, please. The only difference is the sound that's projected, I guess. That's the word. And I got another stuff so you could actually hear it, and like 50 volume. I think it's a better sound, honestly, so that's a good thing. This is just the sound, so if you want to hear it, I'm just like 50. Now the next thing is the dummy. You can see this is the work in progress of it, the dummy. And as you can see in chat, whatever damage I do is going to be displayed. So if I, for instance, we do the Chain Spear combo, which is like this. Oh, no, sorry. 1, 2. Just going to tell us our damage. Even so, sword, axe. Gosh. It's gonna do some good damage. That's good damage, and of course, this behemoth deals 25 damage. Let's speak about it before we start into this. The only difference is now is gives you speed 3, which is like that. I'm gonna die. Now the roll, this is just how the boss will indicate its attack. So this is how telegraphs it. Basically, there's like 2 types of particle effects. There's the indication and the cinematic. The cinematic just basically means cinematic is just for details and it's supposed to look good, but instead these are meant to be like the indication of what you need to do to dodge the attack. So for instance, if it's a red effect like that, you're gonna need to do this and run away, because I might not actually put at resistance 5. Just basically is green, you gotta shift to dodge, and the enemies. And when these happen, there are specific timings to them, so all of these have the same timing, but some of them go instantly, which means after you see it, you have like a few like 0 point something seconds to react. Might just delay it, like you gotta time it correctly, because if you don't, you're just gonna get damaged. Same with this. When the particle begins, is when it's telegraphing, and when the particle ends is when it's gonna happen. So if you just spam dodge or spam any of these, you're gonna die probably. Because because I'm gonna change how it doesn't give you resistance. Instead, I'm gonna have each attack do certain tags, and the tags basically say if you're doing this or that, get damaged or don't get damaged. So that's how it's gonna work. So you gotta like change between these, and it might even just do that. It just means do this plus shift. For instance, I don't think I would do that these two together because I don't think it would work. Actually, that would work. Like a shift plus a jump. Yeah, and it could be delayed. Like they do this, which means jump and then shift. That's just how the combat is gonna be telegraphed and work. That's just for a few examples, and you could probably imagine how it could be expanded upon. Okay, so next up is how NPCs are gonna work. You know all of this mess. So this is how NPCs are gonna work. For example, we have this NPC, as you can see. The way that it's gonna work basically is we have the NPC. I'm gonna be able to change its animation by moving the arm stand. For instance, if I change the rotation of this arm, it's gonna look like it's waving. Plus, we can do some animation. If you, this is gonna be an interaction block on top, but for now it's just set interact. If you're gonna right click it or left click, it's gonna put like flash to raw. Then you'd have options of talk, give quest item, and etc. But that's just how it's gonna work. If you right click the actual like armor stand, it's gonna put you in like a shop. So yeah, that's just a small little example of how NPCs are gonna work, and that's how it's gonna be.